On his way home from work, Jack saw his friend driving with a beautiful girl. Jealousy hit him hard. He thought, I wish I had my own car, but Jack didn't have one. He was so poor, he couldn't even dream of it. He worked in a junk car factory to chase his dream. He started collecting old parts and built his own truck. It had no engine, but he would sit inside, pretend to drive, and smile like he was on a real highway. One day, his boss brought in a wrecked car. Jack noticed the engine could be fixed. He jumped with excitement, and suddenly, he heard a dog barking outside. Jack went out and saw a hole in the side of his truck. The next morning, on his way to school, he saw other cars too. Their fuel tanks had been stolen. Now he knew something was wrong. That night, he started hearing strange noises from the junkyard. Jack grabbed a weapon and quietly stepped out of the garage. He saw a dark shadow hiding behind oil drums. Terrified, he dropped the weapon, and the drums started crashing down. Jack ran, slipped through a door, and slammed it shut behind him. Then, something tried to force its way inside, an octopus-like creature. Jack rushed out, locked the door with an iron rod, and pushed a cabinet in front of it. After a while, the police arrived. They slowly opened the door, but inside, there was nothing. Jack tried to explain, but they laughed it off and left. Then, Jack realized, maybe that creature loved oil. The next night, he placed oil drums under a hydraulic press and waited. Soon, the creature returned. But this time, it didn't look scary. It looked almost cute. It picked up a drum and started drinking oil, like a milkshake. Jack watched closely. But suddenly, the creature let out a loud roar. Jack panicked, and the hydraulic press turned on. He tried to stop it, but it wouldn't shut down. Just before the creature could be crushed, Jack used all his strength and saved it. The creature grabbed Jack and lifted him into the air. In anger, it screamed loudly. But then, it saw the crushed oil drum and realized Jack had saved its life.